Hello everyone and welcome to today's lesson on Vietnam's National Day, September 2nd. My name is Liesl and this is Langmaster Learning System. In this lesson, we're going to explore the significance of this historic day in Vietnamese history. Understanding the importance of September 2nd not only deepens our knowledge of Vietnam's past, but also inspires us to appreciate the values of independence and freedom that it represents. So, I encourage you all to follow along closely, take notes, and really engage with the information. Now, let's go. On September 2nd, 1945, in the heart of Hanoi at Ba Dinh Square, a monumental event took place that would forever alter the course of Vietnamese history. Under the clear blue skies, amid the echoing cheers of thousands of Vietnamese citizens, President Ho Chi Minh stood beside the nation and the world to deliver a declaration that would resound through the ages. This day marked the birth of the Democratic Republic of Vietnam, a day that would become etched in the collective memory of the Vietnamese people as their national day, a symbol of their hard-won independence and the beginning of a new era. The road to this historic moment was long and arduous, shaped by decades of resistance against colonial rule. For nearly a century, Vietnam had been under the yoke of French colonization, suffering exploitation, repression, and the erosion of their cultural identity. The Vietnamese people's yearning for freedom was deeply rooted, and this desire only intensified through the years, especially during the Japanese occupation and World War II. As the war came to an end, and the power vacuum left by the defeat of Japan presented an opportunity. Ho Chi Minh, a leader who had dedicated his life to the cause of national liberation, seized the moment. The Viet Minh, under his leadership, had successfully organized uprisings across the country, leading to the collapse of colonial rule and the emergence of a new, independent Vietnam. Ba Dinh Square on that fateful day was a microcosm of a nation reborn. It was here that Ho Chi Minh, with a voice both firm and resonant, read the Declaration of Independence, drawing inspiration from the United States' own declaration. He declared the end of French colonialism and the establishment of the Democratic Republic of Vietnam, stating unequivocally that all men are created equal, and that the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness were universal principles that could no longer be denied to the Vietnamese people. The crowd, which had gathered from all corners of the country, erupted in jubilant applause. Their hearts were swelling with pride and hope. It was a day of immense significance, a day that would set the stage for the long and difficult struggle ahead, but also a day that affirmed the unbreakable spirit of the Vietnamese people. Over the years, September 2nd has become more than just a commemoration of independence. It has evolved into a day of reflection, unity, and national pride. In the early years following the declaration, the significance of this day was palpable in every corner of the country. The memories of colonial oppression were still fresh, and the wounds of war had yet to heal. Every year, the celebrations were marked by solemnity and reverence for the sacrifices made by countless individuals who had fought for the nation's freedom. The day was a reminder of the resilience and determination that had driven the Vietnamese people to victory against seemingly insurmountable odds. As time passed and the nation moved from the devastation of war to the challenges of rebuilding and development, the spirit of September 2nd took on new dimensions. The older generations continued to hold the day in deep respect, remembering it as a turning point in their fight for freedom. Meanwhile, the younger generations born after the war began to see it as a symbol of the opportunities that independence had brought. An opportunity to build a prosperous, thriving nation. The day became not just a remembrance of the past, but a celebration of the progress and the achievements that had been made, and a commitment to the future. Despite the changes in society, one thing has remained constant: the pride in being Vietnamese, in belonging to a nation that values its sovereignty and independence above all else. In modern times, National Day is marked by grand celebrations across the country, from the bustling cities to the quiet rural areas. Parades, fireworks, and cultural performances are held, showcasing the rich heritage and vibrant spirit of Vietnam. It is a day when the entire nation comes together, regardless of age, background, or ideology, to celebrate their shared identity. But amidst the festivities, the solemn memory of the struggles that brought them to this point is never forgotten. In the spirit of September 2nd, the Vietnamese people continue to move forward, guided by the ideals of independence, freedom, and national unity. The day serves as a powerful reminder that no matter the challenges that lie ahead, the strength and determination that led them to independence will continue to guide them in building a brighter, more prosperous future for all. Thank you for joining today's lesson on Vietnam's National Day, September 2nd. We've covered some key historical moments and discussed the enduring significance of this day. I hope this lesson has given you a deeper appreciation for the sacrifices and triumphs that shaped your nation. Please share your thoughts and feedback in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next lesson.